Hello, everyone. Greetings from Rotary's headquarters here in Evanston, Chicago. Today, I want to talk to you about mental health, which isn't always the easiest of topics to discuss. But just because this topic can be difficult, it doesn't mean that we should avoid it. The fact is, there are many people who believe that mental health is all about illness and weakness, but nothing could be further from the truth. Mental health is about much, much more than that. It's about people finding meaning, people finding connection, purpose, understanding, and resilience. And sometimes it's just simply having someone to talk to about the everyday challenges in life. Many people build this kind of resilience through religious faith, others by working together in common purpose to help our fellow human beings face difficulties and thrive. Still others find those connections by working with mental health professionals in therapy, conducted either in person or increasingly online. And many people strengthen their mental health by building deep personal connections with family, with friends, and with loved ones that allow for vulnerability, where we freely ask the question, not just, how are you? But how are you really? Although things are improving slightly, there remains a strong cultural stigma against discussing mental health. There are some parts of the world where it's not even permitted to discuss it. Rotary, because of our global reach, is uniquely positioned to help change that. We can help fight that stigma. We can raise awareness of mental health needs. And we can take a leadership role in expanding access to mental health care. Right from the beginning, Rotary has been about embracing our humanity and building personal connections. We've grown into an amazing global network of interconnected community leaders, leaders who share a deep commitment to doing good in the world. But what makes Rotary powerful isn't just what we do for the communities we serve. We also support and empower each other. We show each other comfort and care. I know what it's like to see someone close to me suffer in silence through adversity and be eaten up by it. And I'm sure all of us, perhaps unknowingly, have experienced loved ones suffering in silence. I saw it when my only brother, Ian, descended into the depths of despair and depression that ultimately led him to take his own life 9 years ago. With the benefit of hindsight, Ian had been struggling for some time, despite being highly successful in his chosen profession and despite having the most loving wife and family. But he just could not bring himself to ask for help. Why was that? Was it for fear of being seen as weak? Was it for fear of being judged? Or was it even for fear of being rejected? We will never know. But believe me, these are 3 questions I continue to ask myself every day in life. I might venture to suggest that one of the main reasons that my brother and so many others like him reach the point they do is that mental health remains such a taboo subject, and that mental health services remain in such short supply. I know that Rotary can do something about that. I'm confident we can illuminate mental health needs far and near. We can help one another feel more supported as fellow Rotary members and as neighbours. We can advocate for mental health services, and we can build bridges with experts in the mental health space to help expand access to treatment. The good news is we are not starting this effort from scratch. The Rotary Action Group for Mental Health Initiatives has been focused on these kind of issues for several years now, and it is showing leadership throughout the year as we continue to build awareness. When my term as president is complete, this focus on mental health will live on through the Rotary Action Group for Mental Health's leadership. Support for our mental health focus is coming from every quarter. 4 weeks ago in Zambia, I met with the president of the country and shared about Rotary's focus on mental health and well-being, and received an immediate commitment that his government would seek to partner with Rotary there to address the issue. 3 weeks ago in Rome, I had the opportunity to share about it with the Pope, and his reply was, and I quote, "It is necessary, so necessary." In all my time in Rotary, I have never seen a focus so widely and openly embraced. This is the moment. This is the time. And although it is a focus for 2023-24, this will be no one-year wonder. I firmly believe Rotary will continue to work in the mental health and wellness space for years to come. Together, we can make a difference for the world, for the communities we serve, and for each other. And by doing so, in the area of mental health and well-being, just as we do in so many other areas, we will create hope in the world. Thank you so much.